The Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
But then there's Booker T, who knows how to get the crowd going. We all know Book loves to crack a joke and have a good time, but he is the real deal between those ropes.
Yeah, Byron, don't let all the spinneroonies and shucky-duckies fool you. There's a reason Booker T is a multi-time world champ.
Strong right forearm. Oh, sent flying. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Just going all out with every blow.
Nice cross body.
No mercy being shown to Booker here.
Yeah, Booker needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Big elbow drop.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
And driven down face first.
Crucial counter there. Soul kick. Reversal catches Booker T.
And Booker T escapes danger. Super kick. Brutal boot. Oof. And evades the attack.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, did you hear that? And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
He decides. Jeez. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Neck breaker. Super kick. Oh, ouch.
Got out of there at the perfect.
Boom.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
To the gut. I know what's next.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it. Booker T has this wrapped up.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Countering each other again and again. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Looks like this could be the end.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
He's trying again.
Connecting on the DDT.
Booker's in a bad spot here.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough? What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh, big boot.
This match is getting the better of him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
What power. Thunderous powerbomb.
Booker cuts him off.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts, bludgeoning their opponent.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Oh, God. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh.
Booker was expecting that.
Chop.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, to the back of the neck. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Booker T pops the shoulder up.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Put in the corner now.
Repeated headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
Hip attack, so sudden.
Will Booker T be able to kick out? Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Uh-oh. He did it. Here it comes, Cole.
Booker T. What an axe kick. Will that clinch things for Booker? Looking to capitalize on that move. Booker T scores the victory.
He's been a superstar, a general manager, a commentator, and even a king. Booker T has done it all in this business.
But it's his work between the ropes that matters right now, and that's truly where Booker excels. Athletic, explosive, and downright fun to watch.
Yeah, Booker T can take anyone to their limit in the ring, and we just might see that here tonight.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And
Booker off the ropes.
what an axe kick.
Booker T has this wrapped up.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonize.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
But let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable. This is a former...
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is...
Looking to free the arm and does just that. He's trying again. Boom! DDT!
Jacob about to end this fight. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter. Taps out.
The sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight.
It's like every word that comes out of Gable's mouth hits a nerve with the collective WWE Universe. But like you said, Michael, there's no denying the pure talent and athleticism that Gable has.
For Gable's sake, hopefully he can back up all of his talk in the ring.
But then there's Jacob Fatu.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
all these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Back and forth, trading reversals. Taken down by the neck.
He dodges out of danger.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh! He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Oh, unique offense. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
A reversal. He saw that coming. It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, Cole, it seems like when Jacob Fatu is a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with, somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on it. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu.
And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Jacob sidesteps that. Oh, man!
Taking flight.
Splash!
Jacob's planning something here.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
What an incredible match and win. We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed. Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Super kick!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Super kick.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Stops the kick. Line. Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
And he avoids what was coming. Super kick!
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, God, that hurt.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Set up for a second time.
Connecting on the DDT.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Oof. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble. The enforcer of the bloodline.
He gives in and taps out. The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one.
Oh, could this be it?
Caught with a DDT.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This is locked in deep.
Look at the...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And he retaliates. Ooh. Super kick! And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Slips away just in time.
Down on the windpipe.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Super kick!
Good night.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Call him unhinged all you want, but this is Jacob Fatu's plan coming to fruition right before our very eyes.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
These two have learned each other so well. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Ouch.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw. Super kick finds the mark.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much? And he's tapping. He had to
There's the bell, and Kurt Angle looks poised and ready for action. When you talk about truly driven competitors inside the ring, Angle might just be one of the most driven we've ever seen.
Simply put, this is what Kurt lives for, guys. Testing himself against the best talents in the world to see just who is the better man. That's how Kurt forged himself into such an exceptional in-ring competitor.
It's true, Byron. A career of taking on some of the best superstars we've ever seen has made Angle tougher and better than ever.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. He wants this fight on the outside.
Now a little strategic breather here. Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Able to slip out of that one.
German suplex.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, feet tackle.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Angle gets the better there. Oh, Northern Lights! And he re-enters into the ring. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, as Angle was doing everything that needed to be done there.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar on the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a danger.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? And there you have it. It's all over. Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Cole, Breaker.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, what a back body drop.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Into the power slam. Wow.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Launched with a suplex.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Uh-oh.
Braun fires back.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
After everything he's trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Uh-oh.
And completely missed the mark.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan Werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. It's over, all in a night's work. Braun Breaker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path. Breaker's appetite.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Oof. He gets out of the way.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. He gets back into the ring.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Find some payback with their own reversal. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have...
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Byron, it looks to me like...
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Bron Breakker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
Boom!
Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
Breakker, spear! Spear! Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. And look at...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does! Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
A string of counters.
Huge toss.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
And a clothesline.
Heading back into the ring now. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Breakker's shoulders are down for the match. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face.
Are we about to see it again? Ooh, DDT delivered. Jacob about to end this fight.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Byron, it looks to me like Bron Breakker's in trouble. Will he tap?
He taps. He taps. With his fearsome appearance, in-ring skills, and the looming threat of poison mist, the great Muta makes for one intimidating opponent.
Well, that's not to mention the fact that Muta is as aggressive as he is fearless. He's made a career out of dreaming up innovative and painful new attacks.
The great Muta is one legend you certainly can't afford to take lightly inside the ring.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Bron Breakker. Bron has that special competitive fire inside of him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Leg is trapped. There it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he gonna... How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive. With the control.
What a suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. STF locked in. This could be a real problem.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Control. What a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Look at Bron Breakker here, just manhandling his opponent. Military press, power slam.
A steady stream of moves taking out Muta.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Lifts him up down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point. The great mood of turning up the intimidation factor.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. It's hooked in deep.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Stunning display of power.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Gut check.
That's the devastating power we've come to expect.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Leg is trapped. There it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him 10? How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive. Spear!
Will Breaker finish things now?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
I'm absolutely. Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook.
Steiner recliner, submission move. Will he tap? After everything he's been through, will he give in right? He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
And you can hear him, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake.
Oh my, sent flying.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
What a throw. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, sent flying. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack. Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Slips away just in time.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity. He's able to reverse it. Reversal from Braun.
The control on a suplex.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Jacob sidesteps that.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
What an exploder.
Authority has been established right now. Gosh.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Oh, tossed aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And this one might be headed ringside.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Steered away there.
Ooh!
Braun Breaker
Looking to end this with a nod.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Boom!
Hammering down on a knee.
crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Boom! Good defense from him.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Sent into the corner. Braun fires back.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, man.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Jacobs.
Breaker caught off guard.
Boom! DDT.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Ascending the ropes.
Lift off.
And coming down with incredible force. Oh, Rick Spear!
Breaker might have him.
Braun Breaker submission hold.
The Steiner recliner is locked in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
And there you have it. It's all over. And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu's concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke?
Control on a suplex. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Able to make a timely escape. Exploder suplex. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses. And enters back into the ring. Nice counter from Breaker.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Super kick! Jacob Fatu sending a
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Oh, the distance on that one.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Control on a suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Getting tossed around.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Getting launched.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Able to slip away.
Control on a suplex.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Jacob Fatu, watch out.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Finds a counter for Braun.
Oh, could this be it?
DDT! Braun with a cause for concern. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
He submits. He taps out. There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
And you can hear them, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Boom!
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
And Reigns reverses.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. And stays one step ahead.
Oh, and fights back. He counters with a great reversal.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Finds a counter for Breaker. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And Breaker turns the tables.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Taking a beat and assessing things from a distance here.
Trying to get the whole picture. Smart move.
Look at Braun Breaker here, just manhandling his opponent. Military press into the power slam.
Wow, one strong attack after another.
Look at the control.
What a suplex.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Boom, what impact. Spear by Reigns.
Braun with a cause for concern. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat, sleeper hold submission. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Oh, how about a punch? Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied. It's hooked in.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Launched into a German suplex. Bam!
He gets out of the way.
Effective counter.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap out.
Yeah, he's about to get broken here as Braun Breaker. And there you have it. It's all over. Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu's concerned, it's open season to take anyone out. Ooh! Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Narrowly escaping there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And saw what was coming there.
Dueling reversals.
Look at the control. What a suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Breaker.
Elbows and swinging neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Ooh! His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
Hurled away. God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Ooh. And he saw that coming from Braun. Gut-wrench suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ooh!
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Look at the control. What a suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Springboard off the top rope, misses the target.
Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
Jacob. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Gut wrench.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Kidding me.
With the counter.
Man.
Oh, ouch.
He averts the offense.
Clothesline. Ooh.
And Breaker might have him.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Legs caught.
Leg caught. Look out.
Exploder suplex.
Such impact.
Braun Breaker hoisting.
Uh-oh.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to...
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Breaker embroiled by his opponent.
DDT! Braun with a cause for concern. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Cole, Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap out. The pain's too great. That's it.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Jeez.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bang!
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Russian leg sweep. What a throw. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Side Russian leg sweep. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Catches the leg.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Well-placed kick.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Stops the kick.
What power!
Thunderous powerbomb. Being able to pull that.
And the official calls a double.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. And it's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Wow.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Side Russian leg sweep. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh.
Boom! And a big boot. No! Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that? Slips away just in time.
Bam! Down he goes.
And Jacob getting some pushback there. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Oh, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not...
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
And he retaliates.
He's got Jacob here.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Got him in his grasp.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
What's he in for? Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Ouch. Oof, kick finds it.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Boom, what a forearm. Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Not sure if he should waste all this time hot-dogging around.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Got out of the way that time. Jacob. Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we...
Sky high.
He fails to connect.
He just flipped the script there.
Ooh, slam!
With authority. Jacob sidesteps that.
Super kick!
Ouch. Ooh, stinging kick.
oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. And avoids.
He's got Jacob here.
DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's starting to look battered.
As deep as this match has gone.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out? He has nowhere to go. Tap.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
camel clutch. Great way to break it.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And with the submission locked in.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He dodges out of danger.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And Ryan needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Jacob. Uh-oh.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
A consistent attack beat.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? He is struggling to fight.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Pile driver.
Good God.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Jacob sidesteps that. Ooh.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
Showing absolutely...
Going for the pin for the win. Quick count after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Shows Jacob's in his grasp.
DDT plants them.
Jacob about to end this fight.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Everything possible was done to win there.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a...
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
And then we have Triple H, the cerebral assassin, a true mastermind inside the ring. Triple H can work his way into an opponent's head and then ruthlessly dissect them from the inside out.
As gross as you make that sound, you're not wrong, Saxton. Triple H is practically unrivaled when it comes to pushing his opponent's buttons and pulling their strings. He can lure you right into a trap and then drop the hammer on you for the big win.
Ooh. Way to avoid that.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Triple H has turned his attention to the WWE faithful.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan Werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, he had that scouted.
He manages to slip out of the way. Ooh, that can knock you out.
And that definitely wasn't part of Triple H's game plan.
Yeah, this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Boom.
The game is one step ahead.
Samoan driver. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, ouch. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh.
Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Call him unhinged all you want, but this is Jacob Fatu's plan coming to fruition.
To the sky!
From the top with the splash.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Triple H exposed here.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
That move has brought victory before, but and look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The game in major peril.
We are second.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
And that's exactly how this man likes it. It plays to his strengths as a technician.
Yeah, submission holds and grappling ability are going to be his keys to success.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground match. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Gentlemen, raise up your party cups.
Oh, will you knock it off?
Just let Byron tire himself out.
You mean like my 1-year-old? That's a great idea. Let's focus back on Angelo Dawkins. If I were one of those spectators at ringside, I'd watch out. This guy may launch his opponent tonight.
If you ask me, he needs to be more focused than that. He needs to use his power to keep his opponent underneath at all times.
Now, you actually have a point, Saxton. Maybe he'll save the human shot put for after the match. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears. And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Here's the bell, and we're live from the Underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no...
And here we go.
Nicely done. Carefully measured knee drop.
Escapes out of that attack. Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Breaker.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The stump pull. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Oh, what a club.
In an Underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the Underground whether or not they know any fancy moves. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Dawkins showcasing it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter!
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Ooh, boom!
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Oh! He gets into the ring. Caving in the abdomen. Connects. Saw it coming. Not looking good in this position. Crashing down hard. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Boom. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Spears avoids the offense.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Sean is getting the win.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Nice escape. Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Measured knee drop.
Knee straight to the neck.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The stump puller. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission. Oh, down by the DDT.
Stomping down. And Spears is having his way right now.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Sean's got that intense look in his eyes. Tiebreaker.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Boom.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Ah, snap there. Fought up an elbow. That gets reversed on Sean.
Dawkins might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
And in the late goings, Dawkins is still able to distribute an attack.
Give a lot of credit to Dawkins. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
you doing here, Corey?
The colossal club.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Escape that in a hurry.
Dawkins with the reversal.
This is getting bad, guys. Shawn needs to think about his career. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Headed back into the ring. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
On a stomp. Dawkins with impressive moves.
Yeah, Dawkins isn't giving any quarter now.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. We'll try to keep him on the back foot.
Big boot. High risk.
And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that?
Double underhook.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Angelo Dawkins!
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars looking to take each other down in the most visceral way.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. And tonight, this man's technical abilities will be on full display.
In an underground match, guys like him love the physicality of this match.
Yeah, he's been dreaming of the holds and attacks he wants to use and how he'll dismantle the opposition.
He'll have to be razor sharp with his execution. No room for error in the brutal setting of an underground match.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Are you guys ready? We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Yeah, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to his attacks tonight.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Get his press! Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Oh, and then the chest as well.
And saw what was coming there. Bang! He finds a counter.
Double axe handle.
He dropped.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Outright
trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand. He's out.
Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet. That'll take your head clean off.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Punishing the human body.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the...
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Dragon sleeper.
Clever escape.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
Oh.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Calculating the next move here. The fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Just punishing their opponent.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
Looking for the cover. Good heavens, to the floor.
Got them off their feet here. A backbreaker now.
Knew what was coming there.
Get his press.
Boom.
Oh, with the reversal.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Oh,
Tremendous pressure applied.
Perfect position,
Leg
Going
lock.
for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
Oh, it's gotta be over. The Muda lock is cinched in. The Muda lock is cinched in. Oh my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that?
oh, he cuts it off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
He's in a bad position now.
And delivers the, right there, elbow, and gets out of it.
Retaliation for...
Oh, could this be it? Ooh, neck breaker.
Can the champ recover from that?
Counter on Dempsey pays off. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this whole tap, he's given up.
And that changes the scoreboard.
In a well-timed counter. A big forearm connects.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Crank in the head. He counters with a great reversal. Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Popped right in the face.
And even more punishment directed right at Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie's facing quite the challenge at this juncture.
Oh, scouted that. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Dempsey jolted by the counter. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
This has to be
Trapped here.
Look at this. Look at this. Pounded away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
He avoids the contact.
Leg lariat. Striking with a knee.
And Dempsey sidesteps. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Dragon sleeper applied.
Got clever escape.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm. Devastating kick.
Slips away just in time.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Into a monkey flip. Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
Counter into the inverted DDT.
Front face lock applied and hoisted into a vertical suplex to the floor.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb dropped him. What's he planning to do here?
Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
This is locked in deep.
Look at...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Striking at will.
To the back of the neck.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Dempsey sliding into the
Dragon suplex.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Boom!
He just flipped the script there.
Picked up and being carried around now. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh.
Caught that and reversed it. What a stop to the back of the neck. Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Hooked from behind, picked up and driven into the mat.
It's over. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
That'll take your head clean off.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Uh-oh, oh, this is gonna hurt the legs.
And the legs have to be on.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Cranking the arm.
And a kick and a punch. Dempsey jolted by the counter. Set up here. Backbreaker.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Sleeper hold locked in tight.
Expertly executed.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Punisher.
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing. Evasive maneuvering there.
Wow, what a forearm.
One
One step ahead there.
The Irish curse.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Perfect position. Go for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
Is in the Muda lock. An incredible resolve to break free. And Dempsey sidesteps.
And retaliates with a counter.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Ankle lock is in.
And a snap.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Slam! What impact. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The armbar is in.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Driven into the steel steps.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Okay.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Counters to gain the advantage. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut with an uppercut.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Dragon sleeper.
Clever escape.
Chicken wing, underhook, half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Sharp knee.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. What a pump kick. A familiar sight from Dempsey, the regal plex. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Hooked up and
Samoan driver. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Nice job docking contact there.
Oh, in theory, fight. Achilles lock. Torture time.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it. Ouch. And now look at Austin's face after that.
What a reversal.
Oh, at this, just unloading.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Boom!
Returning to the ring now. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. From behind.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
Double knees. Double axe handle.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Knee takes a big hit.
And hard to tell where Theory is still finding these bursts of offense.
And give it up to Theory, still going strong here, despite the grueling toll this match has taken on him.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Followed up by another to the chest.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. It's locked in now.
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand, he's out. Big forearm. All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Dragon sleeper applied.
Clever escape.
Ooh. Theory expected that.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Dempsey sliding into the full Nelson Dragon suplex. That could ground Theory for good.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man.
Theory has lost any momentum here.
A killer instinct from Dempsey shining through.
Quick thinking from Theory.
And Theory isn't looking helpless anymore.
Now's a good chance for Theory to gain his wits about it.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Rolling into a monkey flip. Ooh,
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with... this hold. Guillotine!
It's in deep. Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power. Austin Theory looking to end this into ataxia.
will that clinch it for Theory?
Oh, right into a counter.
He gets out of the way. Catches a punch.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Anticipated that.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
An elbow will break that up. Caught in a bad spot.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
It's the Fujiwara arm. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, man.
Oh, he flips that around.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, stop right to the hand. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
And landing with the double axe handle. Puts the boot to the midsection. Oh! Theory sidesteps.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh!
Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And his, wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
Clever escape. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The cross-face chicken wing.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Will Dempsey follow it up?
And he turned it around. Retaliation from Dempsey.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
But Theory can't allow this.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Dragon Sleeper applied. All the force and pressure of this hold.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
What a counter!
Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Oh, man. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Oh.
Charlie Dempsey.
Picture perfect butterfly suplex.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Oh, the ATL.
That could ground Dempsey for good.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on it, and I'm right there with them.
Press slam. On a stomp.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh. Corey, look at, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
DDT. Oof. Getting out of harm's way.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Getting it cinched in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh!
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Vicious. Insulting.
And he retaliates.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going
lock.
for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Dropping the knee.
Ooh.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Right to the knee. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Clubbing blow to the back.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs.
Hoisted over into a suplex.
Theory's hopes are waning.
A killer instinct.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Austin was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. And a stomp to the gut.
both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oof. Retaliation from...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Guillotine! It's in deep.
Rap, he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Into a monkey flip.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Hoisted up high here. Backbreaker.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Nice escape. Dempsey jolted by the counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. A backbreaker now. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut wrench.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The regal stretch is in.
Taps out.
Here is your winner.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. Introducing first.
These two fighters are getting ready to settle things in this underground match.
A battlefield that's been reserved for some of the most heated rivalries. This is all about dismantling your opponent.
Picking each other apart limb by limb until one of these two can't continue in this match.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torque.
No, look at the elbows right to the mush. Oh, man.
Suplex brings them down. Oh, a stiff boot to the face. Oh, man.
Closed fist connects. Into what?
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Guillotine!
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Crank in the head.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground. Ooh!
Knee right to the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Boom!
Spectacular athleticism.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Stomping the leg.
Oh, God. Oh. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast. Charlie might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Measured up and boom. Drop.
And Dempsey sidesteps. Uppercut! Man.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God. This is hard to watch. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Is it fully locked in?
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand, he's out.
All the way up. And the
Big time power.
looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Ouch. Oh, and tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh.
Braun fires back. Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oof. Point of the elbow counters that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Locked in the accolade.
Slides out the back door and he is free.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Oh, just imagine the pain. Oh, it's got to be over. The Moonalock is cinched in. The Moonalock is cinched in. Oh, my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that? He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? A backbreaker now.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Ooh, one step ahead there. Finds a counter for Breaker. Knee lift. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
A killer instinct from Dempsey shining through.
This one could be over.
Dempsey now getting in position. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Ooh, face first into the post. He's able to reverse it. Nice counter from Bro. Strong impact.
That could ground Dempsey for good. As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs, single underhook suplex. Nice. Dangerous stomp right to the face.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Oh, and then the chest as well. He'll take things into the ring. And Charlie is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Cuts the attack off.
Dropped hard from the apron.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The crossface chicken wing.
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. He's trying again. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Dempsey ending this fight right there.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Dragon sleeper. Applied. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Reversal from Braun.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Tossing them aside.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is spear.
Breaker might have him.
Manages to slip out of the way. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Fisherman suplex.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Stiff kick. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam.
Dempsey able to avert that.
Got the leg. That'll tear your knee up.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Dragon sleeper applied.
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Caught with the double axe handle. Takes out the knee.
Look out! A high-angle German.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Guillotine!
it's in deep.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Regal stretch is in.
Oh, great counter!
Dominating shoulder tackle. Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Wow! This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Heading back to the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding.
What a beautiful moonsault. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
And I bet Braun's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oof. Look out.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver.
Dempsey sliding into the
Dragon suplex. Braun with a cause for concern.
A bone-rattling knee. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Counter. He knew just what to do.
German. Just pure dominance. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
You never see that coming.
Just stomping right into the face.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, working on the arm.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Nowhere to go. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist. Oh,
my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof. Oh, my goodness. And Dempsey sidesteps.
Totally helpless at the moment, and that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Big forearm.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Clothesline! What a way to get countered. And delivered out of the ring.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Lift it up. What's next? Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? Charlie might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, Dempsey able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of the match?
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Turning the tables.
Oh my gosh!
Bringing this back into the ring. Standing moonsault. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
What a German suplex.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And avoids taking any damage.
Ooh, he fends that off. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Wearing that area down here.
Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Drops the knee.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing. Got this one locked in extra tight. This
Tapping out.
right, Dempsey, with an emphatic win tonight.
What a fight we just witnessed, gentlemen.
This showed what an underground match was meant to be. Nothing flashy, just in your face fighting with one winner, one loser.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And this man has been salivating for an opportunity to show his submission skills. He's got one tonight.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to tap out.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight.
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England.
Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout, so you better be prepared to either be the one to...
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Man. What's he gonna do? Shoulder breaker! And he counters!
Hoisted up, whipped over in a snap suplex.
And an elbow. Oh, put the break on Briggs. European uppercut. Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for, and instead, just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Chicken wing.
Uh-oh. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, what?
Double chicken wing. The body's not supposed to bend that way.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Uh-oh, in the club.
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand, he's out.
Dempsey able to avert that.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Wicked clothesline.
It's all Briggs's for the taking.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Briggs timed that one.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, that did not look good for Josh Briggs. Boom! He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
An uncanny show.
Nice escape.
Gosh. Turns the tide from the knee to the abdomen.
Big sidewalk slam.
Followed by a huge splash.
Oh, God.
Back into the ring now. Body on body with force. Saw it coming. It counters it. A reversal. He saw that coming.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Looking for the cover. Good heavens, to the floor. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Counter on Dempsey pays off. Ooh, slam with authority.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
And here we go.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Breaks his abs. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Dragon sleeper applied.
Clever escape. Armringer applied. Whipped down to the canvas.
Oh no, stop to the arm.
Stomping right on their face.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And now he's back into the ring. Oh. And Briggs heads him off with the pass.
Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
This is the moment when you're desperate.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
One counter met by another.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Dempsey sliding into the full Nelson Dragon suplex. Dempsey ending this fight right there. Oh, man.
Connects on the kick.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Landing the uppercut.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Dragon sleeper applied.
All the lever.
Clever escape.
Double chicken wing. What on earth is this?
Oh my God.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here. Apply. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Spine buster!
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Cinching in the grip. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
And Josh stands tall and gets the win.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
The ring needs to be reinforced when Omos sets foot inside it. This man does not care who he annihilates.
All-consuming, overwhelming power. To see Omos is to believe that giants don't just exist in fairy tale books.
Omos is on a mission to dominate sports entertainment and steamroll over the competition until there is no one left.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out.
Yeah, Corey, while he often leaves the WWE Universe in collective awe with his aerial assaults, he can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach.
Whoa.
Ah, look at this.
An arm breaker. What a counter.
Ray had that well scouted.
Kick to the back.
Words don't do him justice, folks. Omos is massive. Corey, how do you even begin to try and get one over on someone the size of Omos?
It's like we always say, you have to chop down the tree piece by piece. Go for the legs and ground the big man. It'll take some doing, but eventually, even Omos will go down.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Stop after stop after stop.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
Big back. He might put him away here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He's able to counter that. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Snapmare over.
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And he's stumbling to his feet,
Unaware of his surroundings.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Uh-oh.
Kidding me. Back of his neck.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
Rolling neck snap.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Everything working against Omos now.
And Omos is learning the hard way. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Being chopped down like a tree.
From the middle rope.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
This could be it. The pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Kick out just in time.
Just barely, but it counts.
Big forearm.
And he goes for the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Went for the springboard and missed.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Focused attack on the leg.
Crackle. Pop. Ouch. Just ejected from the ring.
Getting up real slow.
Suicide. Tornado DDT.
That was nuts.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he heads back into the ring.
And Omos is revving this crowd up.
Making a timely return to the ring. On a leg drop, bulldog. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook.
Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope. Beautiful bulldog from the top turnbuckle.
Some exciting offense from the playbook of Mysterio.
Oh, this is what a true Lucha Libre icon can do.
He's headed to the top now.
Soaring. Omos won't come back from that.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, step up Enziguri. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the tops.
Omos looking evasive.
Instincts on display.
Holy time offense there.
All right.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Ooh. That hurt. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Over and over again.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Has him up for the power slam from behind
And an inverted DDT.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, did you see that?
He answers right back.
Just gouging the face.
That's not right.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Here's the pin. Ray may have it. And still in this. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Beautiful.
Return fire on Ray.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Barely kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
From the top, double stop.
Another ascent to the...
Set up for a second time.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio can seal it here.
2. It's over and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Omos toppled in defeat.
I can't believe it, but tonight Omos's gargantuan size failed to secure him the win.
I think everyone is shocked.